Welcome to Sphere. I am Price Time, and you're watching Sphere TV. VE33 Dexes attempt to solve the difficult balance of yield and inflation when it comes to adequately incentivizing liquidity. Users provide liquidity on the DEX to yield farm and earn token emissions. Those earned tokens can be sold on the open market for profit, or can be vote escrowed into VE tokens to gain governance power over the protocol. VE token holders can vote on liquidity pool gauges to earn swap fees and bribe revenue, and to drive and boost emission yields to those pools. This VE33 system aligns the incentives of two distinct parties, liquidity providers and governance lockers, to the common goal of deep liquidity. For liquidity providers, there is a risk of impermanent loss, but also a protocol risk of token emission price depreciation, which can result in lower yield opportunities. For VE token holders, there is a risk that the swap fee and bribe revenues do not sufficiently counteract the impact of token emissions sold. Enter the spModel, a liquid wrapper solution for VE33 Dexes. On the surface level, users can swap or mint spTokens on Dyson, the multi-chain yield maximizer of the Sphere Finance ecosystem. Those spTokens can be combined with the emission token into a stable LP and staked in its corresponding Dyson vault for auto-compounded and amplified yield with minimal impermanent loss. This spModel has gained traction in the DeFi space for its ability to counter token emissions, maintain the liquid wrapper one-to-one peg, and amplify yields for all users. The spModel counters token emissions. When a DEX's token is used to mint its corresponding SP token, those DEX tokens are permanently locked for the maximum time as protocol-owned VE tokens. This effectively removes those tokens from circulation forever to reduce circulating supply and to help support the price of the emission token. The spModel maintains the peg of the wrapper. As mentioned earlier, once swapped for or minted, SP tokens can be combined with its corresponding emission token into a stable LP, and staked in Dyson for auto-compounded and amplified yield with minimal impermanent loss. That amplified yield comes from Sphere using the protocol-owned VE tokens through Dyson to vote on the SP token emission token LP on the underlying DEX, resulting in boosted emissions for that pool. During the auto-compounding process of the Dyson vault, if the price of the SP token is below peg past a certain threshold, the harvested emission token will be swapped for SP tokens. However, if the price of the SP token is at or above peg past a certain threshold, the harvested emission token will be used to mint more SP tokens. These options will also be highlighted for new users looking to obtain SP tokens on Dyson based on these peg parameters. This process has been very effective at maintaining a one-to-one peg between the SP token and emission token, providing stability to the liquid wrapper. Even during times when the SP token is significantly below peg, these processes work to gradually restore that peg. The spModel supports amplified yields for all users. In addition to the amplified yields of the SP token emission token LP, the spModel supports amplified yields for all users of the DEX. With a more stable price of the emission token, yield farmers are able to earn better yield. This makes bribes more effective at bringing in and maintaining liquidity, allowing VE token holders to benefit from the higher swap fee and bribe revenues. With VE token holders earning enough in swap fee and bribe revenues to counter token emissions sold, the DEX becomes profitable and therefore sustainable as users continue to be interested in vote escrowing emission tokens. Thanks to its effectiveness, Sphere aims to expand this spModel to DEXs all across the DeFi space to support these protocols and to provide a better yield farming experience for all users. Sphere takes on the risk of vote escrowing the emission tokens so that users do not have to. In exchange, the protocol-owned governance of Sphere grows. This allows Sphere to continue to provide amplified yields for users through voting and bribes. This also allows Sphere to drive yield to protocol-owned liquidity, and allows Sphere to earn from Dyson's performance fees, which provide both more governance for Sphere and more yield. Sphere's ecosystem yield is then funneled to Sphere lockers, currently in the form of yield-locked Sphere, or YL Sphere. YL Sphere is locked for a period of 4 months to earn blue chip token yield at a variable APR. In addition to Dyson, there is even more planned in the roadmap for the Sphere ecosystem, including Sphere Lend, Preon, and Covenant, all of which drive further yield to Sphere lockers. In time, Sphere will itself transition to VE tokenomics with VE Sphere, where the Sphere Wmatic 8020 LP will need to be vote escrowed to earn Sphere ecosystem yield and allow users to mobilize the governance of the Sphere treasury to earn bribes in a more decentralized way. Using a variation of the spModel, Sphere will be able to build its own liquid wrapper for VE Sphere called spSphere, to allow users to earn yield from the ecosystem without needing to commit to a time lock. However, this does come at the cost of forfeiting voting rights to VE Spherians. The spModel is a significant component of the Sphere ecosystem that brings value to Sphere. Most importantly, the spModel is highly effective at providing capital efficiency and synergy to the DeFi space, and we are excited to continue to expand that synergy. Visit us on Discord to stay up to date on announcements and join our community. This video and channel is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence in order to make sound financial decisions. Thanks for watching, and always remember that you matter for who you are.